Hello.
Hello, Internet. Dennis here and Shane. Shane here and Dennis. Yeah, gonna do a little streaming tonight of OC Bells and Chimes, Captain's Women's Challenge, Monday Night Pinballing.
You are correct, sir.
Gonna be sweet.
You are correct, sir.
Gonna be sweet deedle dee.
Wacky wild stuff.
What are we gonna do?
Wacky
What's the
wild
format, you
stuff.
ask? Just play.
A little game time. Let me get our rig in place, and you can entertain everyone with a song and a dance.
Yeah, do a little dance, set up a little rig, and get down tonight. Yeah, so we're gonna play. Looks like it's just gonna be sort of a free for all for the moment, and here's Cece to sort of. She's organizing the free for all, if you will, which beats freeing the organization for all. But Cece, what do you think we're gonna play first? What are you feeling here, Cece? What do you got a game in mind? Little Game of Thrones, little Godzilla Stern, little old Godzilla, Stranger Things.
I'm gonna see what I need to perfect my score.
Future
I'm
Spa.
gonna start off with that game.
Is pro football down at the moment?
It is.
Okay, pro football's
Pro
down, so that's
football
not gonna be
is
one of them.
down.
Got a little jackpot, Road Kings,
And
Swords of Fury.
My worst score is a 92, so I'm gonna pick Road King.
Good music on that Road Kings. Good
King's gonna be our
rockin'
first
music
one.
on that Road Kings. Road Kings interesting,
Right.
interesting game. It's you can get
So
some
Road
long
Kings,
games on
then,
it sometimes.
Future Spa.
Yeah, the Spa. Oh yeah, the Spa is this Future Spa plays pretty brutal, so it'll be kind of fun to see a Future Spa bloodbath later on in the stream. That'll be a lot of fun. A lot of people have probably never seen the stream of Future Spa. There's actually I think there's no tutorial on the internet for Future Spa.
Oh, really?
So yeah, we can talk about that a little bit tonight. Which is
Sounds like that's something you need to do.
sounds like something we need to do, and we might get our chance tonight. So that's a lot of fun. But yeah, Road Kings. Road Kings is a great game. I think it's a late
All right,
'90s
so we'll
game.
leave it on this screen for you.
Yeah. And yeah, it looks like Shane's almost set up there. So I'm gonna flip over there while I set up. Yeah, here's Road Kings. Interesting game. What is this kind of like? It's. I could say it's similar to a bunch of other things, but I think instead I'll just say that one of the main objectives is to spell Road and Kings here. So let me change this color till I'm really happy with it. Yeah. One of the main objectives is to spell Road and Kings. And you got ROAD here and KINGS here. Those are 9 stand-up targets, and you wanna hit them all. Fortunately, there's ways to spot one, and just like a lot of games, a lot of times it makes sense to, you start out and you just shoot the ball and try and hit some letters of Road and some letters of Kings, and then if there's one left and you don't feel like you're really accurate on that one letter, instead of going for that letter, you can go for one of the ways to spot the letter. So that's probably what you're going to see the players doing tonight as they're playing Road Kings. And you might ask, well, I said you try and spell Road, you try and spell Kings. What does that spelling do? Well, if you spell Road or Kings, whichever one you spell first, lights a lock somewhere. There's 3 potential locations where the lock might be. It might be here, it might be here, and it might be here up the ramp. We were just talking about how once you spell Road or Kings, you light one lock, and it's one of these 3 shots. And then you have to go ahead and then spell the other one. So to light a second lock,
Yep.
it's the same 3 locks. You won't lock them all in the same place because it is a physical ball lock. But to lock again, you'll spell Road and then Kings, or Kings then Road.
Exactly.
And you'll have 2 locks lit, and then once you lock a second ball, you immediately go into the 2-ball multi-ball, which is one of the main objectives of the game. And we'll see if they do that, because no doubt that's what they're going to be trying to do.
If there's one thing that really captures the thrill and excitement of the open road, riding your motorcycle into the sunset, it's spelling.
Spelling, yeah. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't agree more.
Really just gets people's juices flowing.
Yeah. Ooh, no ball save, by the way. No, not a glimmer ball save. That was Nicole, by the way. Nicole, player 1 there. This is Erica. Looks like they're playing a 3-player game at the moment. This is Erica. Hello, Erica, in the Disneyland Resort shirt.
Have you got that set up, by the way?
Yeah, I downloaded it, but I didn't do anything with it.
There's people that want to track your progress. You know, they want to see
Yeah.
the legend at work. They want to be able to log in. And
Yeah, so one of the things going on in the room right now, this doesn't have to do, as you can see, like I said, there's really no ball save. One of the things going on in the room is we have some Stern Godzillas, and they all come with this weird thingy where
Weird?
Stern doohickey
weird
internet
so you
connection.
can log your stuff and
log
play
your stuff on the
things.
game.
It's,
Anyway, here's Anita. Let's hope she does a little better than Nicole and Erica did. So again, she's basically trying to spell Rodent Kings. And again, there's ways to spot letters. One of the ways she spotted a letter was there's a sideways, sort of an angled drop target that she has dropped. That angled drop target will spot a letter, and then also shooting up here. This is like a vertical U-turn. Nice save. Vertical U-turn ramp. And that also spots your letter. But again, like I said, a lot of times what you'll probably see the players doing is shooting for Rodent Kings, and then maybe, once if they don't feel like trying to pick off every single letter as hitting the letter, they'll try and shoot at one of the ways to spot a letter. What are they to spot a letter? Like I said, there's this diagonal target, and then shooting the U-turn ramp behind it, the vertical U-turn ramp behind it. Also shooting the ramp. Shooting the ramp at any time spots a letter of Rodent Kings. So it gives you like the next one you need. Nice job by Nicole there, keeping it out of the out lane and into the in lane. There is a ball save here, which is lit right now and is very handy. It's a little hard to see, but this is like a curving, scooping, suck your ball into oblivion type out lane, like Star Trek Next Generation, or like mousing around. This game actually has some similarity to mousing around. For those of you who play it, you spell mouse and trap to try and get to the multi-ball and to light lock. So it has some similarities to mousing around in a way, and you have the center feature as well with a vertical U-turn ramp. So this is kind of like it's certainly this. It's very similar to playing mouse around. So. I'm not saying the play's similar, but some of the features are similar, including this curving lane and the fact that you're spelling with stand-ups on the left and the right, and that you have this important center feature that sometimes you can avoid completely and still have a perfectly good game, or sometimes you take the risk and go for it. So now let's see what Erica's doing. So again, you can see she's got 2 letters of road spelled. So the solid letters are letters she's collected, and the flashing letters are letters she's not yet collected. She is accidentally in multi-ball. She is not supposed to be in multi-ball. She accidentally knocked a ball out of lock. So this is like, I think this is perfectly legal to continue playing this way as far as I know. I don't actually know that though. Maybe this is like, maybe she's in multi-ball play when she's not supposed to be in multi-ball play. I'm not really sure, but we're sort of being kind of lax here. We're just sort of enjoying Monday night and having some fun playing some pinball. So. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so she has a ball locked, and yeah, so she lit 2 locks by spelling Rodent Kings. She locked a ball here, and then her second lock to start multi-ball will be lit here. Even though there's 3 places to lock a ball, the first time you spell Road or King, it just lights one of them at random, and the second time you spell the other of Road or Kings, it lights the other one again at random. So Erica has locked a ball, and that means that if Anita here spells Road or Kings and gets herself ready to lock a ball, she won't be able to lock it here. It'll offer her an optional choice from either here or here. But let's see if she can do this. Oh, out lane. All right, so far Erica's in the lead here, and again she not only has a ball locked, but she has her second lock at ledge, so she's very close to multi-ball, which is where you can get a lot of points. So here's Nicole on ball 3. It's a 3-ball game. Let's see what she can do here. Again, she has road spelled, and she's locked a ball. But I think the game has figured out that she locked a ball, and is giving her credit for this lock. But anyway, it's all water under the bridge now. It's not the right expressions. But anyway, Erica's in the best shape here. She has this shot lit for basically for her second lock and to start multi-ball. You can hit that shot from either flipper, and let's see if she can find that shot. Use the ball save once, and it was gone. So that's a shame because she was really close to getting multi-ball, which is again one of the key aspects of the game. Let's see what Anita can do. You can spell road and kings in any order. She's 2 letters away from spelling kings and 3 letters away from spelling road. Let's see what she does here. Uses her ball save right away. Again, there's no ordinary ball save, like ball save, but she had the left out lane kickback lit. Okay, picking up, she's 1 letter, just right down the middle. Gnarly. Yeah, she was getting pretty close there. She was 1 letter away from road and 2 letters away from kings, but didn't quite get it. So, wah, wah. All right, so first game of the night, Road Kings. Erica is the champion. And now I don't know what's going on. I think we might move, immediately go to the spa. Oh no, now Hillary and Cece are going to play Road Kings. All right, so we'll see if they have any better luck trying to spell the road, spell the kings, and start multi-ball. That's what we'd really like to see is someone start the multi-ball. So let's hope they do that. This is Cece here in front of the camera. Again, that's still Erica in the background. For those of you who don't tune in every week, you may not know. And I believe coming up is going to be Hillary. Hillary's going to join Cece in possibly a 2-player game. Let's see what happens here. Looks like Erica's still trying to put a score in there.
Who's winning the match?
So Erica won game 1 with 340-some thousand, I think, something like that. And I think what's going to happen, I think Cece and Hillary are going to play a 2-player game now.
We were just talking about a little split flipper challenge that's going on at 82 up in LA tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, that's right, 82. For those of you in the LA area, yes, you want to play some split flipper, you can either go with a partner or you can go without a partner and be paired up with someone.
Dude, I'm going to swoop in on it, I think.
You know, Anita and I are talking about it. We might do it. You know, we might do it. We've played some split flipper before, and we like playing split flipper together.
I got a friend that lives up there, so
What do you need to beat on
make
it,
this
Cece?
happen. I gotta find the little poster. There it is. Okay.
Yeah. Looks like a 3-player game. I'm not sure who the 3 players are, but we have Hillary and Cece at least involved. And ball is flying around here. So she's got 2 letters of kings. And there, she hit the ramp. And hitting the ramp spots you a letter. I guess it spotted her a K, actually. I was thinking it always went in order, but maybe I'm not sure which letter it spots. But hitting the ramp, I think, spotted her K. So she just spelled king, so she has a locklet. So as soon as she spells road or king, she has a locklet. It randomly picks one of the 3 spots, and for her, it's up here. So she's got this green light flashing. Actually, this shot, it's easier to backhand. It's easier to backhand than to forehand this shot. So if you're cradled on the left, you can just shoot it right in there, no problem. But you can make it from a forehand as well. So 2 of the lock shots, this one and this one, you can make from either flipper. The right ramp, however, you can only make from the left flipper, only as a forehand. So anyway, nice glasses, Cece. Here's Cece here. You can cycle these green lights around, so you do want to go through the dark lanes. I noticed we didn't see a lot of that in ball 1, but you can cycle with the flippers, these things around, and I think you're building a bonus multiplier by, I'll call it spelling 1, 2, 3, and 4. I guess 3 is actually here. Anyway. Okay, so who's your player 3?
Grace.
It's Grace. Ah, very good. So it's Hillary, followed by Cece, followed by Grace. There she is. You ever been to the Blind Rabbit, Shane?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I went tonight with Anita and Grace and Ruben, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd never been before.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Grace
Did you
actually
guys
used
eat
to.
or just get drinks?
We ate.
Okay.
Grace used to work up there.
Oh, sweet.
So she knows like the owner and stuff like that.
That's
stuff
fun.
Like that, yeah.
How
pretty
early
neat.
in advance did you have to get reservations?
I think it's more than a couple months ago.
Oh, yikes. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah, I think it was a while ago, yeah. Yeah, very popular place. Here's Grace.
Yeah. I find that you got to get ahead of it by like a week to 2 weeks at the latest.
I think, I think during the peak, like before the pandemic, it was months. It was months.
It
So,
depends
yeah.
on the night. You want to
Depends
go
on
on
the
like
night
a
of the week,
Friday
that's right,
night
yeah.
or a Saturday night. Yeah. You kind of got to get on it. But
We went Monday, which is today.
oh, you were there tonight?
Yeah, tonight. Yeah, when we came. That's why we're dressed a little better than usual.
Look at you,
Yeah.
man. Well, that's tons of fun, dude. Those speakeasies, they are kind of peppered all over the place,
Never seen one before.
and they're pretty fun.
It was fun.
There used to be one at Pacific City at the St. Mark, and it was the Blind Pig. What are all these silly names?
Yeah, Blind Rabbit, Blind Pig. I guess that's like a blind something as a speakeasy. I used to go to a bar called the Blind Pig in Champaign, Illinois. Shout out to you, Champaign,
There
Illinois.
you go.
But anyway,
That one closed down, though.
oh, there you go. You can see Grace did pretty well. One of the things she did is she spelled, I think, road it was, and that lit lock here, so she has lock lit here. Hillary spelled kings, so she has lock lit here. Now, she can either lock a ball immediately or she can finish spelling road. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what order she does those things in. As soon as she finishes spelling road, she's going to have a second spot to lock things lit. So now she has two things to lock lit. Her lock is lit here, and her lock is lit here. Again, she could have locked one first and then finished spelling to light the second lock, or she can just light both locks. Going for it, so now she lit both locks. She locked one ball here, so if she puts the ball in here, she's going to get the multi-ball, which is what we really want to see. And that's basically what she's trying to do. She's trying to spell road and kings, which she did, and then get in a multi-ball, which is what she's doing right now. So now she's in multi-ball. Now there's these three places where you're allowed to lock balls, and what you want to do is lock two at once. It's just a two-ball multi-ball. And she wants to put one ball in one of those locks. There's one. And the other ball in another one of those locks. So unfortunately, it didn't pan out. She was getting double scoring during that entire period of time. And she was also working towards her next Road Kings spelling. So she actually did pretty well because she's actually now only 2 letters away from kings and 1 letter away from road. So she's actually already pretty far along her way to her next multi-ball.
There's like a little kickback save on that.
Yeah, the
outlane
kickback
there, huh?
save. I forget
How do you turn that back on?
It might be through ramps. I can't quite remember. It might be through doing ramps.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. You might
That
get
would
one.
hold up. That would make sense.
Yeah, but I
Now-
relight it without doing ramps, so you might be able to do it by spelling road.
Does
or
that
things
left
too.
ramp dump to that outlane?
So this is not a ramp. This is a dead end.
No,
to
I'm
a
talking about the
saucer.
lower one here, right here.
Oh, so no, those. So yeah, it goes to the outlane, but it lights the kickback and kicks
And
it
it
into
dumps
play.
it right there.
Kind of funny, yeah. Whether your outlane is whether your outlane saver is lit or not, it throws it to the left.
As long as
Outlane
it's delivered
kicker.
by the ramp. Okay.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That's
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Yeah, it is fun, and it doesn't really put the ball in control either.
No, it kind of comes out of there aggressively, I'm sure.
Yeah. Also, like when you lock a ball by shooting the ramp, it kicks the ball out and it goes like pa-chow. Like, so there's a lot of
Is that a motorcycle sound?
it should be, but for some reason it's just pa-chow. I don't know
Pa-chow?
what's going on there? Yeah.
Sort of a
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen-esque, but not Lightning McQueen because we're
It's
not
sort
licensed
of like
for it.
It would be like kapow, but at pachanga. Pa-chow.
Pa-chow!
Yeah. So okay,
Wow.
well, Hillary's definitely got a good score going, but she wants to get back into multi-ball, and again, she's actually most of the way back. She has 1 lock lit, and she needs to finish spelling kings to get a second lock lit. Again, okay, so she just hit the N, so she can either hit the S or she can spot the S. So if she gets herself up the middle, that's going to spot the S, for example, and she didn't do it. So she's disappointed because she didn't manage to. She got to multi-ball. Okay, so that's a big part of the reason she has more points than everyone else. But she didn't lock 2 balls during multi-ball. So that's really what you want to do is simultaneously lock 2 balls during multi-ball. Once you lock the first one, you have a fair amount of time to lock another one, but not forever. If you don't lock the other one, it eventually kicks the first one back out. So that's kind of what's going on back there.
Yeah.
So CC has kings spelled, and therefore this lock is lit for her, and she's done. She is done. All right, let's see what Grace can do. I was chatting a little bit, and I think Grace still has 1 lock lit, so she's ready to lock a ball. Grace still has 1 lock lit, and then once she finishes spelling kings, she'll have a second lock lit. So again, that's really what she's striving for. She'd like to put 1 ball in here and finish spelling kings. It does not matter what order she does it in. Either order is absolutely fine. She just hit the N. Oh, she got all of kings. Yeah, she got all of kings through spotting. Oh, so she had everything spotted. So she had
Bummer.
2 locks lit. If she'd locked these both, she'd have been in multi-ball. So she accomplished like the main idea. That's what you really want to be doing in the game is getting yourself towards multi-ball. So that's cool at least.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Just for
So
the taste
so
of
that's
it.
so that was Hillary
Diet
CC
Coke.
and Grace.
Is that the tune? Is that the way it used to go?
Yeah, it is.
I just remembered that. I haven't heard that commercial in a long time.
Yeah. So anyway, they talked about playing Future Spa next. I don't know if that's the real plan or not. Anita's shaking her head that yes, it is. Grace looks like maybe she might be getting a photograph of that score.
In the future, there's a spa. And in the spa, they play the pinball.
They do indeed. They play the pinball in the Future
This is
Spa.
what it is like in the future.
Yeah, that's what it's like in the future.
My mission is to go to every spa in the future. Listen to me here. Listen to me. It's what I'm trying to tell you.
That sounds like a little bit of his grunting from Total Recall.
A little bit.
Damn
it, go ahead and give them the air.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty solid.
Hey, I've been workshopping it.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. I think they're going to move the rig is what I think would normally be.
What must I do to go to the future?
I'm gonna
I'll go find out.
I'm gonna put this up here. Yeah. So let's see here. They should be ready to move the rig. And what they do is the rig's on wheels. Actually, it's a nice thing. It's got 3 cameras. Of course, it's got your playfield camera, your player camera, and your score camera. And it turns out that they did this. They're like, nope. Change their mind. They're gonna go back and do Road Kings again. So it turns out they're not changing. They're not moving the camera. No rig movement.
No rig movement.
Just doing Road Kings again. Probably because they're dissatisfied with their scores.
Don't adjust your TVs.
Yeah, don't touch that
We're
dial.
still on Road King.
Yeah, same bad time, same bad channel, same bad Road Kings. And it's a shame we can't hear it in our ears, but I think at home they can hear the music, and it rocks.
The desktop audio's off.
No, the rig mic.
Oh, they're on the.
Yeah, on the game. This is some rockin' music for this game. Oh,
yeah.
She sort of knew she needed to do something. She didn't quite do it. Okay, so CC not thrilled with that.
Yeah, I think. See.
Good try though.
This always has to go on before this goes on, and that's why we can't hear that monitor right now.
There you go.
But as long as everyone else can hear it.
Yeah, it's a great tune. Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, the Twitch one? Yeah. Godzilla.
Yeah, they got the new Godzilla. What is it, Blue Oyster Cult or something like this?
Y'all get caught up in the Godzilla.
Is that a band? Blue Oyster Cult?
Blue Oyster Cult is a band.
I think they do
is
the
that
Godzilla
who
music.
Does the soundtrack
I
for
believe.
that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, I need to look this up because
Yeah.
that sounds delightful.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's go full screen on our deal back here. Can you click that little button?
Let's see here.
You
Sorry.
just mouse
Sorry
over to that. There you go, and then hit that little.
This guy here?
Yeah, you got it. Boom,
Yeah.
shakalaka.
Thank you.
Look at
Thanks,
that. That's beautiful.
We're just setting up here in the shop here. We're at Captain's Arcade
You
Showroom.
can see it right above my head,
Wow.
right there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, yep. Thanks to Shane. Full screen. Yeah, we should chat something to ourselves. Oh wow, she got a little behind the drop target action.
Hung there for a second.
Yeah. So that spots
it
her
is.
letter
Bing,
there.
and then it
Yeah,
fires
she
out
and
of
she
that
has a
thing.
ball lock. Oh, she
yikes.
just lit her second lock. So now she needs to shoot one up the ramp, and she'll be a multi-ball. Again, unlike the other locks, this one you can only shoot from the left flipper. But she's in good shape because no matter what happens, unless like someone frees all the lock balls, it's going to remember that she has a lock, and she's basically one shot away from starting multi-ball. And here's Laura.
And you look nice too.
Laura's wild about teaching. Did you know that?
Some
Wild.
of us come to work looking
Wild.
like this, and some of us come to work looking like
Wacky, wild stuff. Wild about teaching.
Weird, wild stuff.
Weird, wild stuff.
Oh goodness. Yep. Yeah, that was it's kind of interesting over here. There's going on here and here. So there's ways to go out and there's ways to go in. There you go. Road Kings. Are you shooting for Road Kings? Are you shooting silver? Got it.
Oh boy.
In the spirit of Road Kings, you need to stay in your lane.
Need to actually the Road Kings kind of define their own lane. You know, they go where they go, and they,
Yeah, I suppose they do. Unless they're riding through Arizona, then they need to stay in their own lane.
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna pass, but that looks delightful.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm stuffed. But I want one later though. Put it under the vending machine, and I'll just pull it out later.
Yeah, under the vending. That's a nice, clean
Yeah.
place to store
Piece of
unwrapped
pie.
food,
Yeah.
especially frozen foods and
Yeah.
melty foods
Yeah.
and stuff with a moisture layer that likes to attract things.
I love pie, but I just ate, I'm stuffed.
You know, it happens. Understandable.
Oh, that was a brutal ball. I thought it was going to left flipper. It looked like it might have been closer to the right. It was not a comfortable ball to have to play. Okay, so that was Anita, and now coming back up is Grace. So Grace seems to have a good handle on this game, actually. Again, she's just one shot away from multi-ball here. Okay, but she's almost not really doing much until she makes this shot. So she really wants to make this shot. Again, she is making progress towards her next spelling of Road and Kings already, but in fact, if you completely spell one, I think it does, it counts as nothing. So, you don't want to completely spell Road and Kings during multi-ball. I think you only want to, fractionally spell it. So there, she's just spelled Kings, and I think it does nothing for her. I mean, must have gotten her some points, but yeah, she really wants that, that right ramp. And she just listen to that music.
Oof.
That music just rocks.
It does rock. Did you make it out to Comic-Con this
No,
weekend?
no.
The Stern was
San
there.
Diego?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I've never been.
Stern had a little thing.
Isn't it like $20,000 and impossible to get tickets or something like this?
It ends up being expensive just from
Yeah.
staying there and all that stuff. I think there's a lottery to get in. I've never been. I have some friends that go all the time. They're affiliate, business
Oh, no,
affiliate
wait,
things.
never mind.
That's
Now she
interesting.
is.
Grace
But,
has like an extra ball or something. What the hell? Oh. No, I don't know what. Sorry. Grace's ball didn't enter the trial. Do you have business affiliates that go?
They're industry people, so
Okay.
they were there. Armando from League Night, he was there with his company with his stuff. Had a booth.
I
Which is
know
kind of cool.
internet. There's a better strategy.
I don't know. It looked
And-
like a cool scene. I guess it was a lot less people
When have I
than
ever done the right
previous
thing on
years, but I don't know.
right?
Oh, okay. It was special edition Comic-Con that Jonathan says was easier to
made
get
it.
and cheaper. Nicole, there's so many Nicoles. This
That's
Nicole
right.
here,
Special
Nicole T.
edition. That's what they
Is
called
this
it.
Nicole T that made it? What did you say? Anyway, so here's Laura. She's shooting around here. She's doing better on this ball than her previous. Again, she's going up the middle, and she's getting spotted letters, and she's lit her lock. This is my preferred lock, actually. She can, no. Yeah, she may not know that you can backhand it, but it is about the safest backhand. The easiest shot in the game is backhanding this, in fact, from the cradle. And
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep,
Yeah, it
that's
looks like
the
it kind of would
easiest shot.
swoop it up.
Yeah. But again, she knows that she can, in either order, lock a ball or finish spelling Kings. So she's one letter away from spelling Kings. She's going to shoot the center ramp to try and spot it. She shot the center ramp. It did spot it, so now she has two locks lit, one here and one here. And again, those are just two random out of the three possible. So she really wants to shoot the right ramp, and she wants to shoot, here it goes. No. And this left dead-end hallway. Nice shot. Yep. Okay, so that ball is going to physically lock for Laura. And then, someone else had locked the ball, so it kicked out Grace's locked ball instead of letting Laura plunge one. So I said it was random, the two that it picked, but it wasn't really random because it had to pick one that Grace hadn't locked the ball in. In any case, Laura just shot her second lock. Now she's in a multi-ball. Her objective is lock two balls at once. Any of the three spots will do. It's only a two-ball multi-ball. As soon as she drains one, it's over. But she wants to lock two balls at once. Okay, she locked one. She locked one in here. One more. Oh, yes. Great save to keep that out of the out lane. And again, she really wants this shot. Well, no.
Oh, got that kickback. Oh, bust.
Man,
I know internet.
that's rough.
I'm sorry. I let
Good
you
try,
down.
Laura. That's the main objective, though. She was halfway to getting the. And when you shoot, when you lock two balls, you get a big. You get like time lock. You get a big number. You get a big score for that. So she was close. She was very close. And as you can see, she's got a pretty big score here. What's DMD? Is it 3?
Player
So she's over $1 million.
Yeah.
You know, and that's so we just watched a bunch of games and no one was anywhere near $1 million. So she's doing very well for herself, and she's still got a ball left. You know,
Solid.
very solid. So I think Cece's up here is better.
Very solid. Very solid.
Weird, wild stuff. Uh-oh.
Oh gosh, what a
Did I mention no
unfortunate-
ball save? Did I mention that ball save is the best thing
I think
in
we've
pinball?
learned.
And this game doesn't
learned
have
the
it.
hard way that there is
Yeah.
no ball save.
Armando had a booth. So what does Armando do that he had a booth?
He's got a.
Hello,
What's the
Anita.
name of it? Shiza. What is the name of it again?
Here's Anita trying to spell.
We're
Road
gonna.
Kings.
We gotta look it up. Unless Binkley knows.
Got the A there. Shooting the lock shots, shooting these two lock shots does kind of nothing until you're ready to receive a lock. Shooting the ramp spots a letter, and shooting the center U-turn. So
Arc Mecha.
Oh, he's got an Arc Mecha. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, Arc Mecha is the name of it. See, there's a little picture of the booth right there.
Okay. Oh,
It's
she
got
got
like,
help. She got hold bonus. Bonus
Merch
can get
items
big.
and things like that. Kind of cool.
Oh, so he like sells merchandise for other
Mhm.
things.
I got a little coin satchel for all of my Mission Control
Oh,
coins
sick.
now,
Nice.
which is I think better than the spring sleeve because
Mhm.
it zips up and contains them and sits flat in your pocket.
Oh, okay. flat,
Definitely
yeah.
makes me feel more agile
Okay.
and a little more streamlined when
There you
I'm
go.
at the table. You know,
Jumping around.
I feel like I can just move a little more freely,
Yeah.
and hopefully this translates to a performance increase for this upcoming season, which starts
This Wednesday.
Wednesday.
That's pretty cool. Now, so actually, Grace is in kind of a funny situation. Since she's playing a multiplayer game and someone used one of her lock balls, she actually has to shoot 2 locks again now. She's really supposed to be 1 lock away from multi-ball, but since the game has physical locks and someone else used her physically locked ball to play, if there was any ball locked anywhere, it would credit her with her lock and give it to her. But since there was no balls locked anywhere anymore, she actually had to. She was 2 shots away from multi-ball, so she didn't get it. So that's disappointing. But you got over $500,000. That would have won, the first game we saw. So, yeah, the music on this I just love. So let's see if Laura can finish off this game here. No, Laura's like, nah, pie. Who can blame her? She didn't. I'm trying to hear if that music's going. No, I think it's not. Nope, Laura's just.
Ball 2.
Laura's like,
That's
oh,
where we're going
Laura has
next.
now realized it's her turn.
Just finish your game. Oh no, we have Laura. I'm sorry. Laura.
Laura is still playing.
She's trying to nix me out of this game.
Did you catch any of the Extra Life streams that John did?
I just,
KB Life?
I just learned what they are.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't know what they were.
Yeah.
So I haven't yet, and I plan to.
It was kind of cool.
I didn't know. I had no idea what in the world they are.
Yeah, we did some pinball ones, and we did this overlay, but with the KB Life stuff. and it was
I
kinda
didn't know
fun.
what the heck it was. I was like, I don't know. He never told me what it was. I
We're
hadn't
just
asked.
playing
what it was,
games
but
and
yeah.
saving lives, man.
Playing games and raising money for Children's Hospital of Orange County. Is that the gist of it?
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. Interestingly enough, it's just called Chalk. They dropped the Children's Hospital of Orange County.
You're kidding.
100%. Yeah, that's
Like
part of their.
like KFC.
Yep, that's their new brand model.
That's interesting. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's more.
There you go.
Yeah,
There's
more
the
coming
Extra
up.
Life campaign right there.
Yeah. Thank you. The thing and Laura's pissed. She's like, damn it! I had multi-ball already. I was 2 locks away. Arrgh. But she got a great score. I mean, she beat everybody combined. Everyone else combined. 1.34341 million points.
100 billion.
She did not quite make it to 100 billion, but she did get 1.31314.
I'm shaking my little moon boots.
Moon boots. $1 million.
How about no? Okay.
Scott. Poor Scott.
Zip.
All right.
Zip it.
We're on the road to future spa.
We're really
have an
we really make like very timely references.
I feel like we got to revisit these things sometimes. Otherwise, they just are forgotten about.
Cece goes to move the rig,
I'm
move
gonna go help
the
him.
rig. Cece goes to move the rig and take it to a game, and she takes the game around, rig around, and she finally pulls up into a new game. Future spa. It's like a spa of the future. Anita did some extra life business for Chalk there, and yeah, good stuff. Ooh, wow, Glare City. Good thing we have a giant umbrella on the rig. You know, so I was saying the rig was just some cameras, but no, it's an umbrella,
actually really
and
good, yeah.
we turned off the
Perfect.
lights. Let's get a little mood here. Yeah, Future Spa, very exciting game. I think it's like 1979. I don't know if that's right or not, though. It's a wide body. Might be earlier. And fantastic games, really bonus oriented. The game is really bonus oriented. A lot of games of this era are bonus oriented. And anytime I'm playing one of these bonus oriented games, one of the first things I want to ask myself is, what carries over from ball to ball? That's what I always want to know, because there's oftentimes something that carries over from ball to ball, and some things you have to do fresh every ball. And of course, the reason I want to know this is because your first, so this game is set to 3 balls. The first ball, you want to kind of build up, especially on those things that carry over for the whole game. Whereas on the latter balls, you might want to focus on something else because, well, you're only going to reap the benefit of it on the final ball. So I was just saying how I want to know what carries over from ball to ball in the game. And here, it's your spelling of Future Spa that carries over from ball to ball. So a lot of times, one of the things I focus on, especially on the first ball of the game, or maybe the first couple balls, is I really want to get a lot of letters of Future Spa because those carry over from ball to ball. Now, what doesn't carry over is your bonus multiplier. So bonus multiplier is very important, but it's even more important in the latter portion of the game when your base bonus, which is built from the number of letters of Future Spa that you have spelled. When your base bonus is high, the multipliers, of course, become more valuable. So what we may see some of the players doing is on their initial ball, they might be striving especially to spell as many letters of Future Spa as possible. And then on the latter balls, we might see them focusing more on shooting these drop targets, which give you bonus multiplier. Okay, so we'll see if we see those strategies being implemented here. I'm not entirely sure who all is playing. We have Nicole on the left and Grace on the right cleaning up. So at least they're playing. Jonathan, I think Nicole does know about Downtown League starting Wednesday. I think she's interested. I really hope she plays. I think she would really love it. So let's see what she can do right now. The F lamp is out, but she just spelled F by going through F.
To shoot the target, dear. See these targets here? You have to shoot them.
She's got a target she has to shoot. There is.
Do it.
There's a couple ways. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not going to work.
There's a couple ways to spot letters. This star rollover back here always spots a letter. And then there's sort of another spot letter target that is sometimes lit. So you see these lights flashing on and off. When one of them is lit, that shot spots a letter, and then sometimes neither is lit. It's actually a cycle of 3 things. Both off, left out lane on, drop targets on. Okay, so that's going on. Now, I don't know what happened here, Shane. Do you know about this lack of score cam?
Could be a battery issue.
Could be a battery issue.
Looks like the transmitter is no longer connected.
Here's Anita. Oh, she plunged the tee. So the tee is also good. She opened this gate now. So there's lots of in lanes and out lanes here. Now 3 of them are safe and 1 is poisoned because she plunged the tee. Plunging the tee gives you an open gate that makes this no longer an out lane, but makes it an in lane. Ugh. But that also doesn't carry over. So she did not get a lot of letters. Erica's up. Let's see how many letters she can get. Let's see. Okay, so she plunges the first U in future. Okay, this is just points that she's getting for that leftmost lane. It's not an out lane. Oh yeah, she just opened the gate. Oh, she's really racking up the letters, so she's doing really well for herself here. This is what you want to see on a ball 1 of Future Spa. Again, racking up letters because those carry over from ball to ball. Let's see how she plays this ball here. Okay, she got a lot of letters though. So she, as far as, you know, one of the main objectives you want to do on a first ball of future spa, she did it. So that was good. Obviously she didn't want to drain, but other than that. So here, I think it's Nicole that is up. As you can see, she only has one letter of future spa spelled. So she is not well placed, and she just plunged F again. So it's good to not. She wants fresh letters because it's so bonus oriented. You know, there's also other ways to get points. Like for example, hitting this very first drop target lights the spinners, and there's spinners here and here. And a lit spinner is worth 1,000 a click. So there's actually nice nudging. Actually points to be made from lighting the spinners and shooting the spinners. So she does not yet have the spinners lit. So good effort. Very good effort. Yeah, so you notice she got a second letter. She got that because she went out here when this spot letter light was lit. Again, it's lit 1/3 of the time. This light is lit 1/3 of the time, and then neither is lit 1/3 of the time. It changes with pop bumpers and slings, what have you. But again, this is always a spot letter. So this is actually similar to Road Kings. What you might do is you might try and pick up a bunch of letters. You know, when a bunch are lit, you know, throw the ball up top, and you're probably going to get a letter. But then when you're down to like 1 or 2 letters left, instead of trying to actually pinpoint the rollover, you might try and spot the letter. And of course, anytime you spot a letter in this game, it's great. You always want to be spotting letters. So if it's convenient, you know, shooting the drop targets when spot letter is lit is a good choice. Okay, so Grace, disappointed in that. Okay, here's Anita. Okay, she plunged the tee, so she opened this gate. Sorry, we lost a little. Good.
You can just park in the Costco.
All right. Did Erica play for? What was it? Nicole, Grace, Anita, Erica. Okay, Erica. So Erica's in good shape on letters. It's really, we may see her starting to grind out bonus multiplier. Again, these are inline drop targets. And the first one lights the spinners. The second one gives you 2x bonus multiplier. The third one, 4x bonus multiplier. Fourth one, 6x bonus multiplier. And then the one behind, the stand-up behind that gives you extra ball. So she didn't get multiplier, but that's what she was starting to do. You can see she got this first drop target. Next one would have given her bonus multiplier. The next one would have given her even more. We'll see what Nicole can do here. Not thrilled with her progress as of yet, but she can have a really good ball here. Oh my goodness, that was just floating in space and dead to rights. All right, let's see what Grace can do here.
Godzilla.
Grace needs, yeah, Grace and Anita have not had the best game so far, so she picks up a new letter. She lights the spinners and got spotted a letter and drains. Okay, so that's reasonably disappointing for Grace, and we'll see if Anita can have a less disappointing ball. Hopefully she will. Yeah, she's actually plunged the tee both times, which again is a really good thing. Even though it's a repeat letter, it opens this gate. She did it a third time, so she's opened this gate. So now, this is safe, this is safe, this is safe. So only one of the lanes over there is unsafe. So that's really good news for her. That's what she wants to do. And let's see if she can get some. See if she can get some more letters and some inline drop targets. Good. Goes back up top.
Peace out, brother.
Yeah.
Yes. Wednesday. We do battle.
Nice. Good. Okay. Good control. See if she gets another. Yeah, she got another letter there. Again, she'd be happy with more letters. She'd be happy with bonus multiplier. Oh, and that's the one of the 3 that's unsafe. She had it set up the safest possible way by plunging the T. She plunged a 3 on all T balls, which is all 3 balls. This was safe, this was safe, this was safe, but there was that one lane left that was an out lane, and she unfortunately found. Okay, Erica. She has enough letters. She's probably going to strive for bonus multiplier. Get these inline drop targets. See what she can do. You can backhand it, not directly from the cradle. You can backhand it if the ball's out there a little ways on that left flipper. She lit this back. Gosh darn it.
Brutal.
So
I've seen you do it. That backhand is not easy, but man.
You get a favorable bounce out of it. You know, you're not whipping the ball so hard. You're shooting the ball gently enough that you can get a safe. It's a pretty safe return from successfully shooting the backhand. So that's one reason to do it. Okay, so yeah, Erica won that one handily. I don't think any of them are thrilled with their scores, but Erica won that one. And it looks like Nicole may be stepping up for a little salty run back, and I don't blame her one bit. I would do the same thing in her shoes. I mean, I'd be pretty uncomfortable in her shoes, I imagine, but nonetheless, if I were in her position. Oh, yes, she's just like, you know what, I'm taking the salty run back. And I don't blame her. So let's see what she can do here. So she's, again, back to ball 1, back to really striving for letters. She wants letters.
It's all about that spelling, you know?
Yep, spelling letters. That's what carries over from ball to ball. And a game like this, that's what I always want to know first. What carries over from ball to ball? This game, bonus-based game, and it's base bonus, which is how many letters of future spot you spelled. It's 2,000 per letter. 2,000 per letter of future spot is the base bonus.
Okay.
And that's what carries over. So, again, she's plunging letters she already got. That spotted her letter, because spot letter was lit on the out lane. It's not really an out lane, but got that. Jump over there. Oh, that's a good try. That is a good try, Nicole. All right, let's go now. So now we're sort of seeing one game much more condensed. Plunge the T, open this lane for super safetiness. That's fantastic. Gosh darn it. All right, so I'm assuming she's going to pick up the machine over her head and curl it across the room. No, she seems to be walking away. She's going to take it out on a chair. No, she's not taking it down on a chair either. I don't know what's going on.
Even if the desire was there, it's a very heavy machine.
Yeah, it is a heavy machine. That's true. That's true.
Ultra wide body.
Nicole's capable of a lot, though. Let's see. I think she's going to salty run. She might salty run this thing back again. She's got
our
quarters in her
framing
hand.
is not really set up for this game. We're getting a little bit of the back box there on the top edge.
I think it's great. I'm fine. I think it's fantastic. A little bit of back box.
This is the future. All pinballs in the future are going to be ultra wide body.
Wide body is awesome. Yeah, I love them.
This when you're doing the competitions there, you need to have the wide body.
Yeah, just like Schwarzenegger had the wide body. Yeah.
Mr. Olympia. You need to do the more here on this side here. You can just slap it on like the clay. You have to do the deltoids, you have to do the reps, you do the presses.
Yeah,
that's a wide body.
That's good stuff.
Listen to me here. Listen to me. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
I wish I had someone that Schwarzenegger would talk to so I could emulate their voice, but I don't know who would he talk to after all.
I don't know. Let's hear your best Predator impression.
I don't really have one. I don't really remember the movie very well.
How about I don't know. Hey, take your pick.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I could do Stallone. Ugh. There, I did Stallone. Stallone just talked.
Stallone, huh? Okay. Expendables. That would be one.
That's it. That's all he said. Yeah, that's even better. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good slow version.
Nothing is over here, okay?
Dang it.
Oh, bummer.
All right, so we're playing a new game here. That was CC. Next person up is apparently player 2 because CC just shouted player 2. It's a beautiful green. It's not easy being green. Looks like Hillary's up.
Let's see.
There she
You
is.
got it.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look of determination. All right, what does she plunge here? With the F, okay. She wants letters. She's up there, but she didn't get letters. Again, you know, one way is to go up top, either up here or up here. That'll send you up to have a chance at more letters. And then the other way is to go for these spot letter targets. Always this. This is always a letter.
I find that
So you
right
can just
spinner.
ground this out all the day.
That right spinner, you really got to walk it to the edge of that left flip.
Yeah, it's out there.
But
It's
even
out
if you know, if you're early, you kind of get it up the little loop. If you're late, you kind of carry them off of the
Yep.
sling, and it's not too bad. So.
Yeah. So Laura, player 3. Good catch.
Oh,
There-
got that
there.
drop. Okay, do
Get
the
it
pop.
over.
Now, see, moving up.
She got it.
That
She got
didn't
it.
tilt?
She got it. Nope, she's killer. That was absolutely killer. I don't know if I don't know how to.
I
rewind
think the
very
tilt
well.
bob
Oh
is
my
like
gosh.
taped on this game.
I tilted it earlier. That was killer save.
Yeah, but you
Killer
were trying to
save
do
by
a
Laura.
death save on this thing. That's probably why it
I
tilted.
wasn't, but I would. Yeah, I don't know. One of these things. That was absolutely unbelievable save. Excellent work.
That much
over
motion on the
hole.
cabinet at mission control, you probably would have tilted through to the next
Well,
player.
maybe, yeah. You know, every machine's different, you know, and that's this one.
As
there is a
evidenced
tilt bob
by
in it.
that particular maneuver.
Yeah,
right
and that was
there.
a great maneuver.
Oh.
Oh wow, look at this.
Info for the future.
Info for the
There's
future.
no reasonable
level it right now.
circumstance where you should
If you could
drain
just tell me how
on
it
that right
feels.
side on this game.
not gonna
'Cause
use
you can
the
always
level,
just
I'm gonna
wiggle
use
the ball out of there.
Not true. No, it sucks up balls like crazy.
Ah.
I've played it several times the other day. That was an unbelievable save, and we're not going to see a save like that again, even if we stream this for the rest of the night, probably. That was a phenomenal save. That was very, very uncommon save. I believe me, I tried a bunch of things a bunch of times, and that was a remarkable save. So great job. Great job, Laura. Yeah, that was wow. All right, let's see what Hillary can do here. She's got 2 letters. Again, she's on ball 2, so she still doesn't have. She really needs more letters because again, this is a very bonus-based game. Very bonus-based.
Thank you for the bottle.
So she wants to get up through those letters, but she just didn't get there. She had the ball up there. Yeah, she knows she wants it the heck out of there. Good job getting it out of there. Good job.
Woohoo! I wanted to.
Okay, Jonathan is not around tonight. All right, again, only 3 letters. She's not thrilled. No one's thrilled with her game yet, for sure. Here's Laura. Again, even though she had that incredible save, she's only got 2 letters, but she has a whole extra ball here. Yeah, Jonathan is here virtually. There, see, she got the spot. Oh my gosh, she got the spot because she went over this star rollover. Most of the time you shoot it from underneath, but you can also come off this pop bumper and go around this way. Either way, that star rollover spot's a letter, so at least you got a letter out of the deal. But again, no one's really satisfied with her game at this point. Yeah, CC going into ball 3 with 2 letters.
My glass over
Ay,
there
ay,
where
ay.
the rig normally
That's
is.
what one might say. Laura remarks that the number of the counting shall be 6. Right down the frickin' middle. Cece's like, who's in charge of operating this game? And it's her. Yes, back to Hillary. She's hiding pieces of glass behind dialed in. Why? We don't know. She's probably going to eat them later. She doesn't want to eat them now because she knows the other people will want some.
It's tempered glass, so it probably is not too bad. You can
Is that like tempura glass?
depends on the season, I
This is
suppose.
5 balls,
I guess it
y'all.
does. What doesn't, after all? Okay. Ah, that's nice. She got the T. So you know, I said getting the T opens this gate. It's actually opening whichever one of these is being pointed to at the time. This arrow is out, but she actually went through the T when it wasn't being pointed to. So she actually, this isn't safe right now.
You don't need this
But
one?
she's working away. She's got some letters. Again, it's ball 3. If I were her, I'd start driving these things, get these inline drops, and start getting some multiplier.
I could beat you at
Looks like
2-0.
a shot at it. Catch. No.
That would
Okay.
be my
See what she does with this ball.
You could do that. That'd be cool.
So again, if she shot for this, she's getting an extra letter that way. So that's a reasonable play. You can also do a pop-out
I did it.
backhand that Shane was talking about, where you kind of pop the ball out a little onto the flipper enough so that you can backhand these drops.
That's one way to go.
So anyway, yeah,
I know the
okay,
theory,
not that bad.
but I have
When you
not
get used to
put
playing
this
this
into
game as a
practice.
5-ball. When it's on 3, it's torture.
All right, so Laura's talking, and she plunged a new fresh letter. Nice U. Good catch. See what she does with that. Yeah, so she's just going
don't
for
know
more
what
letters
any of
there.
that was
When she's
supposed to
doing
be,
that, she's just
but
going
it
for the
wasn't
star
anything
rollover
good.
back here. I'm sure she really
I
wants
haven't hit
drops.
a point. I hit nothing. Ooh, I get to play again for
Well,
free.
somebody matched. You know, that's nice.
I don't know, because I can go play something else.
A nice purple hair. I don't think we have purple as a choice.
It's not a choice.
I don't think it's one of our options. I think we have like a teal, a green.
Oh, Madam Chair.
There's like pink. I think you get like a hot pink.
Oh, what's that?
Magenta actually is probably more.
That's all we got.
I could play S
Oh,
words or
what?
Jack
No, what happened? Someone switched them. There used to
There's
be a
a teal.
magenta one.
Teal, green, white, yellow, red.
Yeah, there used to be one.
Yeah. So what are they doing? Are they switching games or what's going on here?
They're in the future.
See how bad they are first.
CC is over there.
Play again.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na,
Hillary. Laura said yes. Okay. Okay, so she's already in. I don't need to play. We have 3. I'll be 4.
I don't think they are though. I think we just saw them pointing up for that game.
Well, in that case, let's.
I think they're about to start.
Oh,
though.
they're gonna start about it. Okay.
Yeah,
let's-
but we'll
just gonna do a little captain's
we
plug
will.
there.
Well,
but,
next after this next game. Okay. Let's see someone really blow this thing up here. I want to see someone get a big
Yeah.
bonus multiplier.
I want to see someone go to the future.
Oh, okay. there's a
Got to watch
roll.
out for those rollbacks there on that left side. Sometimes it can roll right under that gate.
Yeah, it can go
drain.
up, through, and out.
And it
the
doesn't
same
take
thing
much.
here. Whoop.
Yeah, it's a real heartbreaker because virtually every other pinball ever, you feel pretty safe when the ball kind of
Rolling back.
rolls up.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
there.
Oh, great
What a
nudge.
nudge.
Nice
the
job,
best
Nicole.
Around.
She is the
No.
best.
Oh, see, it almost
Yep,
happened there.
Yep.
We almost slipped
Oh,
out.
Awesome. Nice. She got this drop. She spotted
Uh-oh.
letters. She's got 3 letters.
Hey, look
She's
at
got
that.
in there 2x bonus
Got the quick
multiplier.
flip.
She's got spinners lit from the first drop, 2x bonus multiplier from the second drop. She's chipping away on spelling future spot.
Not
The
even
spinners are
bothering
lit for
with the
1,000.
cradle, just going right
click.
for it, you know.
Oh, yes. Oh,
No.
that's a great. Okay, good ball is really good technique. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, so nice job,
A few
Nicole.
moments there. It's good.
Here's Anita. Nice.
Here we go. Good start. It's always satisfying when it pockets into that
Stays in.
corner there.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
She's going
nice
back up
rip.
for more letters.
And
Oh,
moved
yes,
it.
and opens the gate. She's the master of the gate tonight.
That's good.
Of opening the gate
Oh,
there.
almost had to
Catch that.
utilize it.
Okay, it's more on the tip than I thought. Oh,
There
it is. There
yeah,
it is.
Safety first, my
Free gate.
friends.
Free gate. Yep.
Safety first. Chance favors the prepared mind. Oh!
Nice save.
Gosh.
Oh, it was so, she was so excited by
know,
the rad save.
She had her fair share of moments on that one.
She did. She did indeed. So that was Nicole, followed by Anita. Now we have, looks like Laura is stepping up here.
But we're like, well, you don't have a house big enough to hold everybody, so we'll just run generators at the other house.
All right, Laura. Laura's
It was
showing
a- it was
some good
awful,
stuff here. We're seeing some good stuff, some good
But, you know,
technique
you make the
tonight.
most of it. And then as soon as we were getting ready to clean up and leave,
R.
the power came back
Go.
on. Of course.
See, she's already got 3 letters just on the plunge through some good nudging and good plunging and bad draining. But she has 3 letters. That 3 letters, again, that carries over for the whole game. So she has that 6,000 bonus carries over the whole game. So see what Cece can do.
Sweet.
Didn't have any power from the night before. Didn't say anything to anybody. Then when he showed up there,
Oh,
he's like, no power.
Just realized John was telling me about this. We got this thing.
His brother's house.
There you go.
You ever seen one of these?
No.
It's wild, man.
Does it have a bunch of buttons?
So all those buttons are little LCD screens, so you can make them whatever you want. And now instead of us
Okay.
using this guy, we can customize this with all our cameras and
Sweet.
microphones and everything.
Is one of them going to be like, hooked up to the game and cause them to tilt or something? You know, actually, can we hook right into Godzilla with
You
that
can
thing?
absolutely set it up with macros and triggers and literally anything you want.
Sweet. All right, CC disappointed in that ball.
I gotta get a close look at this thing. We gotta get this thing configured.
All right, Nicole had a good ball 1. Jonathan says he's going to try and set it up tomorrow.
Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, this thing's cool. Got a good feel to it.
Oh, right down here, right down the gullet. Or the reverse gullet.
This is gonna be a major upgrade for the stream, the
Pretty
live
sweet.
stream. We got the Stream Deck XL, fam. Boom.
Oh, she almost got it up here. but
future.
Yeah, so we got the Stream Deck.
We're like
Apparently, deck means a bunch of friggin' buttons. Is that
this.
what it
I
means?
feel like really
Nice.
legitimizes us in the streaming community.
I think that either we were already legitimate or that will not legitimize
mean,
us. That's what
yeah.
I think. I think that
It's
either
gonna fit so nice right there too.
I think we were already legitimate or that's not going to be enough. You know what I'm saying? I think we were already legit.
You know what we need? We need some of the like nano leaf lights on the back wall right here.
I know
That's
exactly
the
what you
next
mean. I have no idea what he means. Yeah, no, but yeah, the nano leaf. Yeah, it's funny
like-
that you say that
They're
because
like
I was
the
thinking the
LED
same thing.
tessellation triangles.
Right,
like
the
this.
tessellating triangles
make 'em
of the
all-
LEDs. They're like.
Do you watch any live streams? I feel like you gotta get
I
this,
see 4 lights. Next generation, anybody? No. Okay. Anyway, he had those tessellated lights back there. It's probably the same exact thing that you're talking about. There are 4 lights. Thank you. There are 4 lights. Anyway, in the meantime, Laura's really killing it. She's doing really well. Oh, nice micro flip to get it over to sort of finish the rollover pass. Very good job. This is some really good technique we're seeing here. Good job. Okay. Oh, she wanted to catch it. She realized she couldn't. She flipped it away. Catch that ball. No, now she's. Okay, so Jonathan does know this horrible card reference I made, and she's spotting letters. She's yeah. So, but anyway, Laura's really okay. Catch that ball. No, I don't know what she's got. Sometimes when you're playing with other people, you get a little sloppy and like flip away. There, she had the ball ready to catch. She doesn't. She may feel bad that she's like, oh, I don't want to hold it for everyone else, but she should just go ahead and take a second, catch that ball. She knows it too. Oh yeah, she's really digging deep. Hold, she's all the way. She's got 4x bonus multiplier lit. One more is 6x. One more is extra ball. Yeah. So this is a ball of future spot happening right here. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. There it is. Nice nudging. Spinner's worth 1,000 a click. It's a little something. Not much because these spinners aren't that juiced. Let's see what she does with this ball. Okay, she flips away. So it is an exciting ball. Ah, great ball. Great ball, Laura. Okay. You hear that bonus counting down. That's a little celebration right there. Okay, first person to break 100,000 a day. Great job, Laura, after only 2 balls as well. Super awesome. But yeah, what were you saying about that awesome straight? We're going to stream deck.
Right here,
Gonna be
see what
great.
It says evolve your content.
Evolve your content.
Our content is going to evolve.
Content evolution.
No. Wait till you see that thing hooked up, man. I think you're going to dig it.
You say you want content evolution. Well, you know. No, now. We'll want a new stream deck. Go down, now.
He's doing it.
Now. Yeah, you know. And,
So-
Cece was cheering there. I think she was screaming for me as if I was the Beatles. Do you
Now,
think? She screamed.
imagine-
It could have been for that.
I-
It might have been
Yeah,
because she
no, it
drained.
could have been.
I'm not sure. Is
Now, with
Anita
the
player
Stream
2?
Deck,
No, is Anita player 1?
We
no.
could put a voice modulator
okay.
on there so when you hit the button, it adds reverb. So you sound even more like the Beatles.
We do need reverb. We do need that. This stream deck is going to evolve our content.
Yep.
Then we're going to have content evolution. Oh, Nicole
It's
cannot
gonna
be happy
kind of a
with
big
that.
deal. I gotta take
Nicole
this.
cannot be happy with that. All right, Anita's up there. She's ready to spell some future spa. See if she can plunge that T again. She did it 3 times in 3 balls on the first game she played there. So, see what we can do here. She looks good in that green too. I like that green. It's a great green. All right, nice save. Way to just stay cool and get the ball. Spotting letters, good. Doesn't have the gate open yet, which I know she likes to get. Let's see what she goes for. Oh, okay. All right, so she did better on her earlier games, I think. But yeah, I played a game with her earlier. She had some big.
Come on, U and E, U and
All
E.
right, back to Laura. Laura's having a fine game. She's on ball 3. She's really going to want, oh goodness, to not drain. Well, yep. It was a house ball. The regular, yeah, this game gives house balls. That's why it's tough to play this as a 3-ball game, because there are so many house balls. I don't remember who player 4 is. Who's player
Try one out of here.
Player 4 is CC. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, more than 2 seconds.
But no one was playing and now CC is, so that's better than no one playing. Oh yeah, CC is player 4, Nicole was player 1, Anita player 2,
Nope.
Laura player 3, CC player 4. Boy, CC had some house balls this game. Boy. Gnarly! Alright. Future spot, there it is. Oh, they're pounding more. They're
119.
Laura's like, I'm running. She's not taking the salty run back. She's taking the, not so. Oh no, she's just getting a picture. Okay, she's getting. That's a fine score, almost 100, almost 120,000 there. Yeah, that's a really good score, and yeah, I mean she beat everyone else combined, so you know, feel like that sort of thing. Good job, Laura. You beat everyone else combined. How do you feel about that? Okay, she felt mad about it. Yeah, she had a bad ball 3, but. Yeah, you showed some really good technique in the game, though, so we enjoyed it. No, you really did. It was very good stuff. So we enjoyed it. Okay, let's go back here. I think Nicole's coining up. Nicole's like, you know what I like? I like playing pinball. I don't blame her. I don't blame her one bit. Okay, she's taking a little salty run back here. Let's see what she can do. Again, now we see, oh my gosh. This game just gives some house balls, and that was one of them. So this is a little interesting view. Instead of going back and forth between the players, we'll get to see a whole game again. And one fell swoop. Let's see what she does with this ball here. Yeah, it looks like she's going for this spot target. Again, this is always a letter. So it looks like that's what she was really trying for. Let's see what she does with this ball. Okay. Bringing the ball down a little bit. Should we catch it? No. Interesting. Okay, so it looked like she was going for drops there. She was either going for drops or going back up top to get more letters. I'm not sure which. Looks like drops. Looks like she's going for drops. Okay. There's hardly. Oh, that's nice. Because it lights. The first one lights the spinners, so when you do go back up top, you get 1,000 per click for going back up top. So that, I like what she's doing here. She's like, well, I might as well at least get one drop first before going back up top, because I want to get 1,000 for click when I go back up top. So that was great. And then she had some good nudge work here to get UNT and open this gate. So that's really good. Get out of there. Good. Gate's open, so she's okay there. Now once she goes through, the gate's closed. But if she goes back through T again, or U, if U's the one that there I was pointing to, she'll reopen the gate, so it's safe again. But right now that would be unsafe. She can't find a way out of that. She just cannot find a way out. Good work though. She got a bunch of letters and she had her spinners lit. So let's see what she does here with ball 3. Again, she opened the gate. That's huge. She plunged the T, so she opened the gate. That was worth it. Even though she didn't get a new letter, she's extremely happy with plunging the T. And okay, good. You also get 3,000, I guess, for using the open gate. The gate closed when she used it. She went back up top. She reopened it when she went through the U, so the gate's open again. She just hit the first drop target, and now the spinners are lit, so when she goes back up top, if she does, she gets 1,000 a click. I think she's going to want to drive these inline drops right here. Let's see what she does. Okay, well, she had such a bad ball one, she turned it around pretty well, and that she got a decent number of letters, and she was doing what she wanted to do, trying to get 2x, 4x, 6x multipliers. Okay, so anyway, like Shane was saying, come out, visit us. Weekdays, 12 to 9 p.m., 4411 East La Palma Avenue in Anaheim, California. It's pretty near the intersection of the 55 and the 91 here. So if you want to come check us out, come out, buy a pinball machine, or just play. All the games are set up for quarters to play, and there's a change machine. And that's what's going on here. So in the meantime, what's going on, you ask? Well, they're grabbing the rig. This is like going to be a pretty big move here. Okay, so they grabbed the rig. They pulled it away from Future Spa. And then it went, I got confused about where they're even going. So she actually swooped around Twilight Zone, which is unfortunately still not yet working, past Stranger Things and Mandalorian Limited Edition, right past Pro Football, which is going to be fixed again soon, around Jungle Queen, past Galaxy, Meteor, Stern Godzilla, no, not Stern Godzilla, the old Godzilla, and Sorcerer, and pulled right up to one of your favorites and mine. That's right, Guns N' Roses, the new Guns N' Roses from Jersey Jack Pinball. This is a limited edition. I've been studying this game a little bit. I don't know it as well as probably a lot of you in the chat, so if you want to chime in the chat, you can let me know. But what a fantastic game, and it turns out I didn't really realize. I just heard this the other day that Slash here was really involved. He was really sort of the motivation for the project. So there's already a Guns N' Roses pinball game from many years ago, and I guess Slash is a big pinball enthusiast, and he really wanted to make this happen, and he worked with the designers and programmers, and bounced ideas around about the rules, and was very, very, very involved in the the building of the game and the whole project. So that's that's super awesome. And the results is incredible. Also, there's so many assets, so much stuff from the band member voices, tons of music from Guns N' Roses. So that's super epic. It's really, and the product is incredible. It's an incredible machine. So they're gonna play some Guns N' Roses. Yeah, it's funny, Jonathan. I played today, and I totally forgot to look at what patch I was picking. So Jonathan's mentioning to us that it's kind of funny. There's the modes in the main modes in the game are songs. So the main modes in the games are songs, but in fact, in most games you want to like start the mode and then go into multi-ball. This game is sort of the reverse in that you want to start a bunch of other multi-balls and then go into the mode, which is so strange. But that's really what's going on.
That's right.
So yeah, you want to play some multi-balls first, and then you want to play the song. Yeah, items to start with. I totally forgot that there was that I just played today. I put up my best score of the month, and Jonathan, I think I'm gonna gain a point on you or something. So we're no longer tied, so we don't have to play a tiebreaker. Yeah, so what does Fender do, Jonathan? I don't know what anything does. I was trying to think about, there's 36 different patches that you can start with that do different things. And I was trying to think about, like, well, there's some that work in combinations, but there's others that work just on their own. They give you something. What does Fender give you? Yeah, sorry, Jonathan, I think I stole your tiebreak. I don't think it's been recorded yet, but I put up some scores. I jumped a bunch. You're gonna have to grind some things to get back to the tiebreak. But we're tiebreak for 4th and 5th. Fender helps you get band members easier. Okay, I was getting band members like super easy earlier. I think, what is it? What did I think I wanted to get? I wanted to get what else? Oh, I felt like I wanted less. I felt like I wanted the crowd to decay less if I trapped during multi-ball. That's one of them. Anyway, so we kind of jumped through Laura's ball here, but the skill shot's kind of yeah, I don't know who's put in what scores. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing there. So yeah, skill shot is sort of shoot gradually up here. It's like Twilight Zone. sort of shoot gradually up here. And skill shot is important too. Yeah, there's the items have bonuses. Apparently, there's hidden bonuses for some items. Like there's combos, combinations of items are different things. I never actually intentionally picked my items. It was completely accidental earlier today.
Yeah, I don't fumble with that either. It,
I think you should. There's like sort of no reason not to, because it's not even during play. It's before you plunge.
yeah.
And so Jonathan was saying that maybe Fender was okay.
Yeah, and there's some real points to be had if you are thoughtful about it. But from a gameplay and just funness standpoint, it's moot. I just move along and I chase after playing songs.
You know,
and
so
rock out.
it's not totally moot though, because like the one that I want is the one that makes you get booed off the stage more slowly. And like if you trap up too much, you get booed off the stage and your song ends. So that's
Yeah.
less fun.
That's true.
So that's why I want it to be, I want to be able to trap up a little bit during the song.
See, and I'm
and
a
I don't want to get
showman.
booed off stage. So
You know, I just like to quick flip, just like as that ball's coming in, just.
you know, I like it too, but you never know. Sometimes I get a telegram comes in.
Oh, I
you know,
see.
Or texting.
Well, you need to remember where you are.
Yeah.
You're in the jungle, baby.
I don't get a lot of telegrams.
James the inlane pass.
Wire comes in from
You
out of
know, a
state.
little pigeon flies in.
Yeah, pigeon flies in.
Yeah. Well,
This. And
yeah. You get just,
I don't play
this is
this
a
game
different
very
style of gameplay.
Yep.
It's about the music.
I think Jonathan
Always
said
has been.
vendors.
Yeah. What's the deal, Jonathan? Do you like pick? Do you pick a new patch every time you plunge or something? Is that what the heck's going on? I don't even know how I pick a second patch. I assume I
this
do it on a
one's
second
square.
ball or something. Do you advance through them or something? Like there must be a way to get more than one or two or three.
Yeah, you collect them all.
Yeah, I would like all 36 patches. There's a wiki rules that has a bunch of combos on it. Once you get one, you swap. But when? Like, do you get to swap anytime you plunge?
No.
Oh, you can do it at any time, basically? Oh, okay. Okay, you collect and it auto-rotates. How do you collect the patches? Is it switches?
They're all different.
Oh.
They're all different objectives. And there's a little display that we can't see on our stream, but it is right behind the lanes up there. Yeah. And that indicates what you're doing.
So anyway, we haven't talked much about it. And there's gonna be probably better info streams on this than this one tonight. But here, these are the booster multi-balls that we're talking about that she wouldn't mind starting before starting the song. Lights, amps, pyro, and crowd. And the crowd is 20-second ball saver. Woo! Spots a letter. What's a letter? Oh, a GNR letter? I don't remember what spelling GNR actually does. I can't remember if that's a mystery or something else. But anyway, so she's not going about starting any of these multi-balls yet, but she is collecting band members. And we can see here that 6 of the 7 band members, the little icons are lit solid, 1 is flashing. So she still doesn't have slash, but she has the other 6. And when you have those other band members collected, you can lock balls for each of them. There's an upper play field here and a little flipper. So you can lock a bunch of balls before you start a song, 1 for each band member you collect. So she has 6 band members collected, so she could technically go up there and lock 6 balls before starting the song. But she actually just got spotted, the final band member, so now she can't get them. Genie gives you the item you have selected
No
in
idea
the
what I just
bottom
did.
left,
I
the
just pushed
patch.
buttons
Okay,
and apparently
so
it was
GNE gives you the patches, so
It
that's
wasn't
what
the song
spelling
I
guns and roses is. Okay.
Oh well.
GNR. Yeah.
I'll shoot stuff and play them
Interestingly
all.
enough, GNR is short for guns and roses.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Oftentimes,
Yeah.
N is the abbreviation for and
Yeah.
instead of an A.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that
A lot of people don't know that.
because
A lot
the
of
N
people-
sounds more like and.
Right, then A. Guns A roses,
Yeah,
people
that-
would be confused.
Exactly. So, yeah, the N is a more popular.
Can I assign
initialism
green thing
for.
right there.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so she played her song and it didn't go great. Again, locking balls is way better before you play your song, and playing the multi-balls is way better before you play your song. So let's see what Anita can do here.
Got a little bit of radio communication issues
Yeah, we do.
from over there. Take a look at this.
Yeah, so you can see down here that, okay, good job, Anita. She's trying to get up here and lock balls. You can see here, this is showing that she's gotten 3 band members already and she needs 4 more. The fact that she has 3 band members means that she could lock up to 3 balls. Okay, so that's a tough. So that's why she's, now she has 4 band members. See, for me, like, I don't even notice her trying to collect the band members, but she is collecting the band members. That's why I'm like, well, the band members seem to collect themselves. Now she has, oh, I thought she had, no, she still has 4 band members. Okay, she's doing an interesting little transfer there. I think she's trying to get up top. She's trying to get up top and lock some freaking balls. That's what she wants
that
to do.
left ramp I find to be not easy to shoot, and it's so, like, the opening is so big, right? It's just right there. Should just be so straightforward, but
Yeah.
I struggle with it.
So she's in crowd multi-ball. So she qualified crowd multi-ball, if I understand correctly, by doing her skill shots well enough. And then I think she started by actually shooting underneath this upper flipper, if I understand correctly. So she's in ball save. She's in ball save. Okay, now ball save is over. So she's still in one of these booster multi-balls. She has 6 band members now. So she's 1 band member away from being able to start a song. That's totally epic. But what she really wants to do is she really wants to lock balls first. She wants to be up here. She wants to shoot the ball up the left ramp, be in the upper play field, and lock balls up here first. So that's what she'd really like to do. And again, now she's in like several of these booster multi-balls. All these are going to make her song worth more when she gets there. But she'd like to be up here. There's also a lights multi-ball that she could do also by going up here. So that's, if you see, if it looks like she's trying to shoot the left, yeah, there she is. She's up there. She locked the ball. Good. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to shoot this ball up here and lock this ball. That's exactly what she did. So that's a great job. So if you see her trying to do that, that's why she's trying to do it. So she'd still love to lock a ball. Okay, she went for the scoop. So that's going to start her song. We can't see it, but it's going to start her song. So it's going to release her ball that she locked up top, and she's going to be in multi-ball. And I'm sorry we're getting a little bit of connectivity issues here.
Yeah, we're broadcasting through Jurassic Park and Iron Maiden and a little bit of Godzilla, so.
Yeah, definitely it's not interference because I'm a poltergeist. I'm just going to mention that. You just
not
take
the
that at face
cause?
value. No, it's not
Okay.
because I'm a poltergeist. You can just think about that. So she started a song. Actually, the songs come with a really long ball save. As long as this is flickering, she's in ball save. So that's why she's still in this 2-ball multi-ball. She can still lock balls during multi-ball, I think. And
Maybe you're a poultrygeist.
I don't think I'm a poltergeist, but as she progresses through the song, she gets opportunities to shoot the center scoop and add a ball. But she can't do that until it's lit green. When the center scoop gets lit green when she's in add a ball like this, when the center scoop turns green when she's in multi-ball like this during her song, she really wants to shoot it. Like right now, if she shoots the center scoop, she's still in ball save. If she shoots the center scoop, she's going to get an add a ball. So that's what she wants to do. She sees green center scoop during multi-ball equals add a ball. Right now you can see she's changed. You can see that she's made a shift. She's no longer shooting the ramp. She's trying to shoot the center scoop. So she got it. So she's getting an add a ball there. She's going to get 3 balls back in play now, if I understand what's happening correctly. Now she's going to go back to this left ramp and trying to get balls all the way up into the neck of the guitar, I believe. Her ball save is over now, but no, she still got, she still has 3 balls in play. Now she has 2 in play. Again, as she progresses through the song, nice save. She's going to get more opportunities to add more balls. There, scoop lit green. She immediately fired the ball in there. Add a ball. Okay. Now she's not getting, I think, a ball save with every add a ball or something like this. Which is a little weird. But okay.
No, you don't.
But she just got a ball back. So I feel like I heard that you don't, but I'm not sure if maybe this one has a secret grace period because she's getting some balls here. I don't know what's going on there, but Yeah, now she's in ball save. Okay, so I'm a little confused about how the ball save works with that ball. But in any case, when you're in this song and you're in your multi-ball and the scoop turns green, boy, oh boy, you really want to hit it. So she's doing a great job with that. And then when it's not green, you want to hit the other shot. I wish I knew a little more about what you're supposed to be doing during the multi-ball other than shooting the scoop when it's green. But if you got to know one thing about playing this multi-ball when you're in the song, it's when that scoop is green, shoot it.
Oh yeah, it's all about that.
Yeah, some good things happen in the upper playfield. So you can see her shooting up the left ramp to the upper playfield a fair amount. You can watch the screen for yourself. There's really a lot to watch watching the playfield and watching the screen. She got the ball up top, but didn't quite get a flipper on it. Is she gonna
That delivery coming out of that little slide there next to the scoop, so deadly. That right out lane, it tends to just snatch those up. Got to kind of nudge it a little bit to kind of rattle it around.
Yeah, I like a dead bounce out of that scoop myself.
No, not the scoop. I'm talking about
the
when
thing
you're
to
in
the
the
right
upper
of the
playfield,
Oh,
and it
right.
rolls off to the left around the left side of this.
No.
Right here, when it goes in that little hole.
Oh,
and it goes
right,
here, and it wants to slide out that right lane.
Yeah.
It's
it
got
wants to
some
go
little-
like this.
Yep, exactly.
I see. Comes out
'Cause
here.
it's just like this
Comes
big
out
mouth
here
on
and
the
then
right.
bonk. Yep.
And if
you're
you don't
absolutely right.
give it a little energy, it pretty much threads the needle right in there.
Yeah, Anita, we did good there, man. What's not the? Is that 1.9 million?
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, that
Breaking a mill on this game is an achievement.
it is an achievement. So she really did. She really did a great job there. Yeah, that was pretty freaking awesome.
She really went to Paradise City on that one.
Take me down to the very last city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah, yeah. That was weird. A lot of times my Guns N' Roses sounds a little more authentic than
You know,
that.
for those of
Not
us,
that one.
for those viewers right now,
You can tune back in.
Axl Rose is not on stream,
No, yeah,
despite
it's,
what you might be thinking.
Yeah.
I know it could be confusing because it sounded like Axl Rose was on the stream,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
that was in fact Dennis.
Yikes. I'll say I yikes myself on that one. I self-yikesed myself. Sometimes you gotta. Yeah, Nita really destroyed on that thing. She just
Yeah, it was
really
good
kicked
momentum.
ass. Yeah. Hillary here is in, I guess she's in Amps multi-ball. I think is what's going on there. When it's solid, you're in it, and when it's flashing, it's almost ready or something.
Hey,
When the whole screen turns gray, that means you win.
Yeah, it's high score. It means you broke
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
She tried to shake that out of there. That was a good effort. That was a really nice effort. But yeah, sorry about this connectivity issue we're having here.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate byproduct of the position
Skill shot
of this
fair.
game.
All right, wow. Wow, this is really getting crazy. Oh, there we go.
Boy, I'm really good at that ramp, except when I need it.
Oof. All right, I think Anita is back up here with the 1.9 million going into ball 3. See what you can do here. So she's sort of back to kind of the beginning where she's working on her, booster multi-balls and collecting band members to start a song. Hopefully she's still in ball save. Oh, she got totally houseballed. Hold on.
It'll happen. going for the photo on that, or
I want to make sure we get a photographic record of that just because we lost our camera here. If we had the camera here, it would
yeah,
be
then I
okay,
guess
but
you
we
could-
don't have the camera here.
Yeah,
And
they'll get it. They'll get it.
Cece got housed. Let's see if Anita goes in there and gets her shot. Okay.
Just watch out for Cece. You guys both can't see each other.
Again, sorry we lost our screen cam here. It says connected to something. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, there we are. There we are. Just for the sake of having it for the record. Anita, 2,012,478. So just to make sure we get that down before anything bad happens. Okay. Let's see here.
Hello, get over there. Or down. Looks like a lot of stuff I'm supposed to hit.
It is really flashing. I'm not sure. I confess, I can't see the screen. I'm not sure what's going on, but boy, this game is flashing. Do you know what's going on? She's in like strobe single ball play. What? Look at this thing. Look at this. Look at that. It's going crazy. I don't
That's
know what's
fun.
happening. Okay, she just earned a tilt warning, but I don't know what she is doing. Okay, she was in song. Yeah, I mean, it's just going crazy here. I do not know what's happening here. We can see that she is in a song. We see singing taking place. We see cars. We see concert. We see
Crash.
Oh, you fucker. With that tilt warning, I should have used it.
Pinball Dork. You want to swing by some evening, but would like to avoid nights that have league tournament play. Which nights are best for that? Thanks. That's a good question, Pinball Dork. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays usually don't have anything. Monday nights always has bells and chimes, but there are people here, so there's plenty of games that you can
Yeah,
play.
there's like every game you can play. It's not that crowded.
But sometimes they do like a flipper frenzy, and all the monthly games are taken.
Yeah.
But there's tons of other stuff to play. So if you want to play in the Captain's Open monthly challenge or the Captain's Women's monthly challenge, you might not want to come on Monday for that reason.
Your best option is to follow Captain's Arcade Showroom on Instagram,
Facebook,
yeah, all
yeah.
those goodies. And you'll see when there's events and things.
Yeah. But the simple answer is definitely Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There's no other events going on for the most part.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to be in your way. And then Fridays, most of the time there's not going to be anything else going on. But this Friday we're going to stream the Open Finals.
The finals, yeah.
The Captain's Monthly Challenge Open Finals. Next Monday we'll stream that.
Yup.
So basically come by any night. But Mondays are always bells and chimes, but that's still an okay night to come out. Except for the fact that if there's a Flipper Frenzy, you won't be able to play the games of the month.
Or come out Monday and meet a bell and or chime.
Yeah, or even Shane himself, or me.
Or me.
Or Jonathan.
Or you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, what do they say? Chance favors the prepared mind?
I think it's fortune favors the bold.
I think it's 2 in the bush is worth 1 in the coin.
I think we did this once before. It was great then,
you
it's
know,
great again.
It's, we got what we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any night of the week.
Especially
is
Tuesday, Wednesday,
worthwhile.
Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for sure. This Friday we're going to have final streaming and that. But yeah.
Wednesday is particularly thin, I think, because a lot of people are playing League
That's true.
in Santa
Yep.
Ana.
Yep, I'm
so
playing League in Santa Ana.
it's pretty quiet here on Wednesday nights, I believe.
Yep. All right, here's Nicole here. She's gonna put all guns on roses here. Nicole is also playing Jackpot. Guns N' Roses. Oh wait, that's the Godzilla theme song. So, again, she's picking up band members by making various band member shots. So she has 4 of them picked up, which means she could lock up to 4 balls. So for me, when I'm playing, again, I don't know this very well. I'm very novice at the game, really. But when I have any band members collected, I'm trying to get the ball up here and lock balls. Because I want, you can lock up to 6 balls. Now, she has 6 band members collected. Okay, so she had no trouble doing that. So she can lock balls so that she has locked balls for her song. And then her song would be this giant multi-ball. Jonathan sort of mentioned like Avengers Infinity Quest. These locks are something like portal locks in a way or something like this. Okay, so that was Nicole. Now let's see what CC does. Save there. Have you played this much, Shane?
I have. Not as much as I should. I enjoy the game a lot. I find the rule set to be difficult to track, but I have that same difficulty with virtually every pinball machine.
Well, this one's more complicated than most. So
Yeah.
I have trouble with this upper flipper. I guess you're supposed to shoot around here. You have trouble with this? I have trouble with it.
That's an easy one for me.
Yeah.
I use it to hit the scoop. You can kind of just
wow.
rocket it
Okay.
into the scoop pretty easily
Awesome.
too. So there it was. See?
Yep.
Came in, boom, done.
Came back.
But I enjoy the
Oh.
design of this game. I enjoy the music thoroughly. Yeah, I think I would enjoy it more if I had a really strong grasp of the rules.
Yeah, it's a little complicated.
But I've struggled to wrap my head around it. I feel like there's too many steps for each achievement, and I don't know. I kind of like more surface level goals, but I don't know.
Yeah, it is
too
weird.
much like
To me,
that.
it's just so weird the thought that I want to do these multi-balls before I do the song. It's just so weird. We didn't really talk about it, but the skill shots sort of qualify the crowd multi-ball, which can be started by like shooting under this flipper. We didn't talk about it, but there's a pyro target back here. I think you can see that's a PYR. There's a pyro target back here. That qualifies the pyro multi-ball. There's a lights target up on the upper play field up here. That qualifies the lights multi-ball, and there's amps that you spell by going through these inlanes here. One of the inlanes is AMP. I think it's this one. So you qualify amp. So those are these 4 booster multi-balls that you qualify with those 4 different shots. Just to go through them again, it's making the skill shot and then shooting under the flipper. The pyro target is right here, behind the spin or behind the record. The lights target is up here on the upper play field, and the amps is going through these inlines. So those are the things that you're sort of trying to do when you're trying to get towards your multi-ball. Okay. So anyway, we can't see the screen, but I think we're doing something a little. We might be starting a song here. I guess I could just look over there from here. She's got some song going on here. Yeah, did you see that Jonathan said you can... Oh, maybe there's
So you got... Oh, yeah, I probably won't fumble with it tonight because I don't want to do it while it's live, and then once
then
we
they'll
unplug,
close.
I'm ready to go home.
Yeah. We do usually close at 9. They stay open a little later for Belgian Chimes on Monday night, so normally we close at 9.
I just locked down a teammate for a split flipper tournament tomorrow.
Nice.
night.
Who you got?
A friend of mine
Secret.
lives up there.
Okay, there you go. Your friend, you're up there.
Yeah, split flipper at 82.
Yep, gonna be fun. 8 o'clock. Don't be late.
Don't advertise it too much because then too many people like
It'll be fun.
4 a.m. from finish.
You know, I don't think it'll be. I think advertising it won't be too bad.
I mean, these 6 people tell their friends.
Yeah, and they
and
tell
they
2
tell
friends.
their friends.
So on, so on,
And
so on.
so on. And so on. And see, if the Stream Deck was hooked up, I could hit a button and it would do the like, and so on, and so on,
Yeah?
and so on.
Oh, yeah, that would be sweet.
Effect, right?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Ah. All
That'd be
right.
Good times. Good times
Chat,
with
I
this new
want
Stream
full
Deck.
credit for that idea, even though
There
we
you
didn't
go.
actually make it happen, but in
Yeah,
the
you
future
know.
we'll do that.
You can imagine it. Right now you can imagine it. In the future,
Yeah.
maybe you'll have to imagine it. So maybe we'll have it happen. I don't know.
I do like the voice modulation idea, though. We could like do like
Yeah.
little effects with like voice effects.
Zing, zing, zing! Like,
Yeah.
you know, on radio
Totally do
shows.
sound effects. Like a really popular one on streams is applause.
Yeah.
Like an applause thing. Yeah. It's more like a golf clap kind of applause, but that's actually pretty good. We should record that. Put
Yeah.
that on a button.
Yeah, get that buttoned up. Now that we have the buttons.
We got the deck. It's a full deck.
Mm. Not sure what's happening, and the screen just went out. Okay, all the lights went off. I think we get.
Is that a tilt?
No, I think just the game's over. I think they're just done.
Can't see. Oh no, yeah, it's game over. Games.
Yeah, so it's getting late. I don't know what they'll. I don't know what'll be next. No more. So Cece says
We've had
that's the
enough.
stream. Congratulations. Okay, so fun night of pinball. I saw some games. You want on, Cece? You want on? Isn't there?
There's nothing.
There you go.
There's nothing going.
All right.
There's always something going on.
I'll mention what we got going on. So,
Whoa.
we have finals Friday. Friday. I think Jonathan will be back. Right? Yeah, up there.
Possibly. He's been on tonight. Yeah. But,
So yes, Friday is finals for the Open, and I don't think Shane's in it.
no, I don't play the captain's challenges anymore. I don't want to compromise
Too
my
much.
eligibility for the Olympics. So. Plus, I just don't want to rob anybody of their fun because I come in and just clean sweep.
Yeah,
you know?
you're just gonna come in the one day, play each game
It's like-
once, and you're like,
Yeah,
first
when
place?
I started playing pinball, it was very discouraging that everyone was just getting these high scores that I couldn't reach. Now that's me, and that's why I don't play anymore.
Okay. Give everyone else a chance. Yeah,
That's-
I gotcha.
I just it's a moral issue, really. Oh,
It's like a roller skating ring here.
it is. Table 2, your pizza's ready.
Hillary's announcing, couples dancing on the floor now with the roller skates.
That's it.
So yes, so Friday is finals, and then on Monday we have Bells and Chimes finals. So
Yeah.
finals and then finals again.
Yeah.
So we will be live Friday and Monday. So stay tuned for that. Come back.
A lot of live entertainment.
We might have
One-stop shop.
the privilege of having Shane in again.
Possibly, yeah. Well, I got to get down to that Laguna Beach Brewing. I got to check out that Wonka.
I heard.
That's my real priority right now.
That's he's ready for some Wonkalicious.
Yeah, it's scrumdiddlyumptious,
When
as
do you
they
guys
say.
do finals then? The following week?
It's been a minute ever
Yeah,
since the one flew the coop from here.
I don't even
It's
remember
been
how
a-
it plays anymore.
It's
been
been
so
a real
long. been a
absence in my life.
Year and a half at least, right?
Gosh, you know what? Yeah,
It's been a
yeah,
while.
that's true. I hope
So-
it thinks about me.
Yeah,
in the-
probably. It's
wherever
like,
it's at in the
"Oh."
world, whoever's home it's in. If the machine just like,
I forget what state it went to. It went out of state.
yeah, it went kind of far, huh?
I forget. I forget
Oh
now.
well.
But it went to a good home. They bought some other stuff too.
Yeah, I bet you somewhere in the like storage media of that machine, my face is still in there, like
Probably.
saved, and like it's like the Oompa Loompa champion or whatever, or the Slugworth multi-ball champion. I had a few of those. I couldn't get the high scores. I couldn't get the top 10, but I had a lot of those intermediary achievements that people didn't chase
Well,
after.
I know there were some scores in there that people just didn't want to see those faces in there.
That's
So
true.
there were those ones that people just wanted to beat those because I don't want to look at his face.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, so I don't know if the new owner decided to do a clean sweep on the machine. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
That's, in my opinion, that's like,
Those are goals. Those are like goals you got to beat.
yeah, that's like rolling back the odometer in an automobile.
Yes.
You
Yes,
know?
you don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's not good culture for pinball.
Yeah, it's like cheating.
Yeah, I think so. They put batteries in these machines for a reason, to save the memory banks and
Yes.
store these things
so you
forever.
can score all those, keep all those high scores.
Well, that's my philosophy
Goals.
anyways. Yeah,
They're all goals.
I agree.
So, all right. Well, we'll see you back here on Friday.
Yeah.
Are we rating somebody?
Oh gosh, it's been a minute. Let's see our thing. Let's see who's
See
on
who
the thing
is
and
there
find
to
out where.
raid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring this up.
Oh yeah. So let's go back to the full screen for a minute. Show the trophies. So this is the 4th place trophy.
Oh, sorry. What am I doing here?
Full screen.
Boom. Boom.
This was
boom,
Dennis's.
Boom. I'm struggling. What am I doing here?
There you go.
Got it.
So this is 4th place. This was Dennis's. Dennis won this for Godzilla launch party. Raw. And you want to hand me the other ones? So this is 2nd place. 2nd place. Raw. Yeah, I had to go with the metal canister to.
That one's pretty rad with the Mecha Godzilla.
And he's a piggy bank.
Oh.
He's a little, like, there it is. He's a piggy bank. You can't get into it though because I screwed him on here. He's there.
That's pretty terrific.
Let's see.
I love it.
And then this is 3rd place. And the 1st place has gone to his home. But I think I showed everybody on trophy on the launch party day. Trophy day. So,
love
but
it.
yeah, fun stuff.
love
Try
it.
to make some good fun trophies so people can display their hard work. So yeah, trophies by CC.
They're pretty cool. It really is the principal incentive to come to
Yeah.
this challenge and do these. These ones, I love the figurines. These are some of the best ones yet. Got the vinyl stickers and everything.
Yeah.
Those ones, like where they're flat, like you could put like a little like pen holder, like.
Ooh, that
if
would
you-
be, yeah, you can make it a desk.
Like if you work in a law office,
Yeah.
and you could have like your partner's pen, like right there.
I like it.
Totally.
Something for Dennis to do for his work desk.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
All right. The heat is on. Challenge is there.
All right.
Okay.
Who are we rating?
We got Pez up on.
Okay.
On,
What's he
on deck
playing?
here. Some EM.
That looks like Captain
Oh,
Fantastic.
Captain Fantastic.
All right.
Look at that. And the
Okay,
Brown Dirt Cowboys.
See you guys Friday.
We did it.
Okay, you guys are waiting to put in some scores.